farm your yard mean? It means looking at the space around your home a little differently. In Iowa, we know good soil when we see it. We see cornfields, gardens, barns, chickens, tomatoes on the vine, squash in the dirt, and sunflowers reaching for the sky. But too often, right beside our homes, we treat our own yards like they're only supposed to do one thing: look perfect. We mow, spray, water, fertilize, and spend money chasing a green carpet we can't eat. Meanwhile, in the United States, roughly 30 to 40% of the food supply goes uneaten, and households keep paying more for groceries that often travel a long way before they ever reach the kitchen. Farm Your Yard is a simple idea with a powerful shift behind it. Turn part of that lawn into something useful, beautiful, and alive. It does not mean you need acres of land. It can start with a raised bed, a row of tomatoes, a few herbs by the door, a patch of pollinator flowers, or a small backyard garden that feeds your family and your community. It means replacing some chemicals with compost, replacing wasted space with fresh food, and replacing the pressure of a perfect lawn with the pride of growing something real. In Iowa, this idea fits who we already are. We understand seasons. We understand work. We understand that food does not just appear on a shelf. Farm Your Yard brings that connection home. It is about fresh vegetables, healthier soil, less waste, fewer unnecessary inputs, and more neighbors remembering that a yard can be more than decoration. A yard can be a small farm, a teaching space, a food source, a habitat, a place where kids pull carrots from the ground and understand dinner differently. Farm Your Yard means using what you have, growing what you can, and proving that even one Iowa yard can make a difference.
All right, so that's our new video that we're going to be distributing out. I put it out on Facebook last night. We're going to be getting the rest of them updated here soon. But that's what we're going for. But today in game, we are making progress finally with this big harvester. We're getting things done faster. Let's take a look here. I got one carrot field completely done last night. So that one's done. This one's coming up next. I got the original harvester over here to work on this field until I can get over there. This one here, even with the standard head, still wouldn't let the AI worker do the work. So I'm thinking I'm just going to take him over and sell him, because if I have to manually operate it, then I'm just going to have to reset the vehicle. So there's not one pulled out. There it is, maybe. Yeah. Okay, so I had to be unfolded first, but we're good. So yeah, we're probably just gonna end up taking this guy and selling it, because if I can't use two of them because they don't do the helpers, then I don't need two of them. Let's go back over here. just start taking these fields out real quick. Is it realistic? No. At this point, am I just getting it done? Just getting it done. Did start a new project on the farm itself this weekend. We are taking out our old shed that is falling apart anyway, and we're going to put a greenhouse up there for it. There will be a video once it's all done, piecing together start to finish the tear down of the current shed and building up a new greenhouse. So I've already started putting together everything. The whole video will come out once the project's complete. Really nice if I could get this whole field done without having to get somebody. Because if I have to unload him, everything I have right now doesn't take any of them at all. Hardly. Don't have any events this week. I don't think we have any lined up for next week either, which is okay right now because we've got a shed to get built, or a greenhouse to get built, the shed to be torn down. Our next plan is to try to hit up a few farmers markets. So we're looking into how to get into those, get started in them. And then from that would be hopefully a regular thing instead of one-off vendor shows. The one that we did last Thursday was Elks Bug there every other week, I believe, and we plan to be at that one every other week. I'm just looking to build up even more. The only thing we have is if we do farmers markets, our barn finds don't get to go with. We have to stick with what we make, which is fine. We have plenty of that. And I am still working on my website to have an online store for what we make, so that can be ordered through that. As far as our t-shirts, mugs, eventually if I can find the best way to transplant or transport, not transplant, I know how to transplant stuff, but transport plants We'll be offering plants for sale online as well. Um, and just building as we go. But still trying to stick with the goal of Farm Your Yard, which is getting people to make their own yard the farm. Um, for me personally, that's not the idea is not a new concept to me. I have been tired of going out every year, running a mower over green grass that is kind of green but has a lot of weeds in it as well. And the norm, they like to say, oh, just put some chemicals on it, just do this, just do that. And I don't understand why. Because those chemicals have been known to hurt more than help. Just a little bit more, I'll go back for it. And so I don't understand why people are okay with continuing to have them available to use. It's invisibly taking out the carrots. And what it is about that spot where I keep getting off track, so I did sell all of the bee harvesters after that was finished. I sold the other carrot harvester, the old one, because it just started, I don't know what happened with it, it would not let the AI helpers work. It would sit there, start up, activate, and then just sit and not do anything. So I sold it. That's when I found these big ones. And so far, as you can see, they're getting a lot more done. Let me take it down here real quick. So yeah, we're getting this done a lot faster than we would have with the other guy. Which is perfect because we're running out of days and months. are all the carrots are going straight to the sale point. I've got my silo full. I don't need any more of them. We're putting potatoes in the silo right now, because those have been harvested until it gets full. And then I have to put a factory in for the potatoes. I thought the preserved food factory took them, but it does not. It's after 8 o'clock, I know. We're going to go for just a few more minutes because we didn't start late today. Found the quickest way to get this guy empty when he's full is just to drive him over to the sale point and just unload him. Because when I brought the wagons up, it was filling the wagon with 1% of this harvester, so it wouldn't hardly do anything as I'm trying to get the fields done. And you can see where the other one stopped. We can just take that row out too. Yeah, it happened after an unload. I unloaded him, pulled away, and he just sat there and continued sitting there. Thought it was just needing the game restarted, but I restarted the game, went back, he was still just sitting there not moving. So I reset him, reloaded, and it still didn't help. So I went looking for alternatives. Found the big guy here. get this row done, and I think that's where we'll call the stream today. Alright, there's that. We got eating done, gotten smaller. So, at the end of the day, we still need to finish this field, get this field done. Spinach and potatoes. I will probably, once I get the carrots, both carrot fields done, get the potatoes done with the same harvester, just because he also does that. It's a lot faster. This one is waiting on a little bit more seeding. There's the tractor is sitting right here. There's a puddle in the field that will not let him plant through it. So, yeah, try to get that cleared out. But for now, let's go hang out with the chickens for a little bit. And then we'll be getting some of this done at night after, not on the stream. Get a lot of it done tonight, and tomorrow we're going to put in the factory for making chips to use the potatoes at. I think there's a couple of other factories that can use potatoes as well. They are all wound up. There's a storm. There was one, and then they're still. Yeah, it's still running out a little bit. So they don't go and hide like they're supposed to. They stand out there and yell. So we used to think that the yelling meant something was wrong. We found that they are just yelling to be yelling. Alright guys, let's go ahead and call this a day. Hopefully tomorrow there won't be so many technical problems. There's still a few glitches happening that are holding things up a little bit. I'm gonna work on those tonight, hopefully get them cleared out, get all the little buggies out. It's Monday, that's probably why they're here. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Um, if you want to know what we're doing, you can subscribe. Um, Following the Facebook page is your best option to get updates for events that we're doing or what's going on, and that's the quickest, easiest place for me to upload to. There are other platforms out there. I don't like them as much. So yeah, all of our updates go through Facebook. With that, have a good day, everybody. Even if it's a little rainy, there's something you can go find a farm. Go out, farm your yard. Have a good day, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, y'all.